What's going on, internet? Jossie Joss here, and it is a new month again, the month of October, spooky month. Also Filipino American History Month, FYI. So proud Filipino right here. But yeah, we are in a new month, October 2021, for the new fresh baked cookie crate. It showed up, I want to say last week, but if you've been paying attention to my previous videos, I mentioned that we're in the middle of the Oogie Boogie Bash parties. We're actually near the tail end now, seeing as I'm filming this on the 23rd of October, and we literally have maybe 4 or 5 parties left, I think. I'm trying to look at my calendar right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's one tomorrow, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then of course Halloween on Sunday. Luckily, I actually put in for vacation for this week, just for my own mental health and physical health. These Oogie Boogie parties are pretty demanding, and so just mentally and physically I'm exhausted, and I haven't really taken any major time off since I've been back from furlough way back in March. So it's a nice little break just to kind of rest. So I've just been spending time at home, sleeping in and catching up on stuff. I've actually recently gotten back into Lego building. I literally have a set on top of, I'm using my printer, kind of a stand for this phone for when I film these things, and I literally have a Lego set sitting there waiting for me. Like, I have a car I need to build. So, but yes, I've been getting into Legos a lot lately. My nieces are extremely excited about that because they're super into Legos, but they're more into the Lego accessories rather than actually building. I find the building to be very almost therapeutic to a point, because it's just you focusing on making sure that each piece fits and all that stuff. So it's been nice and relaxing. I've completed a few sets since the last video I recorded. So but yeah, but let's get into the box. The box is the most important part. I believe, like last month, I thought the flavor was completely different, and I was thinking about this month's flavor, so I believe I'm correct. This month's flavor is that apple oatmeal cookie thing. I don't remember if there's apples in it, but I know there's oats of some kind that are in it, but let's get into it, shall we? So, cut into the box, and open it up. Usual boobly wrap again. Can't go wrong. So we got, let's see, first off we have Jin's Chewy Ginger Apple Candy. This dude, what is this? Is a very interesting character right there. But they're these little candies. It says ginger every day. Jins are like a hug in a mug. Melt a few pieces of this candy in boiling water to create a deliciously spicy ginger drink. Oh, interesting. So it's a candy, but you can also add it to a drink to make like a ginger drink. I remember when I was sick a long time ago, I think I was still in high school, or actually no, it was probably right after I graduated high school. I had a friend, she suggested, because I had really bad congestion one year, just the colds and everything, and the dry winds, Santa Ana winds and whatnot. It was creating lots of phlegm, and I was coughing it up, and it was gross. And my friend suggested ginger tea, and so I remember drinking some at her house, and within like a day, I was like feeling so much better because the ginger just kind of opens everything up. So that's awesome. That's really, really good, especially around this time of year, especially with people worried that is it allergies? Is it a cold? Is it COVID? Like, we don't know. So natural remedies are always fun, and hopefully that'll help settle whatever ailments are going on before you have to go to the hospital, God willing. So we'll see. All right, cool. That was awesome. Next, what is this? This says, oh, it's a dish. Oh, this is cute. It's a dish towel. I'm gonna open this up because this is it's just adorable. It's a dish towel that says trick or treat on it, and it's plaid, that buffalo style plaid, and it's orange and black. You see how cute this is? I know it's only a dish towel, but it's adorable. Look at it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Super cute. Super cute. Very festive. I might actually bust this out this week since it's literally Halloween coming up soon. So That's super cute. Okay, now we're getting into the ingredient part of the box. So we got our usual sugar packet. We got our usual the flour, baking soda, and salt packet. This looks like it's gonna be like a cinnamon or nutmeg or both. Spices packet, I guess you would call it. We have vanilla, I want to say. The usual vertical pouch, right? This, I have no idea what this is. It kind of looks like molasses, which would make sense in what I'm looking at here for the ingredients, plus the theme of the season and whatnot. And then the last thing is oats. I was right, see? Oats. So I'm correct this time. I just need to make sure I pay attention to what month it is. Of course, now we also have our 1 cookie test card, per the usual. And here it is, spiced apple oatmeal. That is the cookie, and I love the color scheme. This like ombre purple and the black, and then the kind of borderline around it. So it's an oatmeal cookie, so instead of an oatmeal raisin, it's an apple. So I'm gonna probably need to buy apples. Yes. Excuse me. Because I don't think we have any at the house right now. So, but yes, I'm excited. This is a very fall forward flavor, especially it's not pumpkin. Technically, pumpkin's coming next month. They announced it. It's like a pumpkin cheesecake bar thing for November. So I'm looking forward to that. But excuse me. Oh my. The air is being stupid right now. Anyway, I should probably end this and eventually buy apples and then go bake these cookies. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye for now. sausage back, and the cookies are done. I actually baked them yesterday, but I didn't have time to film a reaction, eating, tasting, whatever video. So, but here I am, and here they are. They look pretty good. They're a little bit more cakey. I think it's because of the moisture of the apple, but they look really good. They smelled really good when I baked them yesterday. Just made the house literally warm up with all the spices, and just the heat of the oven obviously heated, warmed up everything. I may have done a little over on the cookies, but I mean, what can you do, right? So, cheers. So I used Honeycrisp apples in the recipe. Obviously, they asked for like a baking apple. And, excuse me, made myself some coffee. Oh, there you go. And as much as I like Granny Smith apples, I think they're a little too tart for my taste. Maybe if you're doing like an apple pie, where the apples are literally like slathered in, you know, butter and the cinnamon and spices and the sugar and everything, and that's it. I think you can get away with the Granny Smith, but this has, you know, oats and other things along with it. So I think having a slightly sweeter apple helps. Plus, the Honeycrisp actually, maintains its texture pretty well in the cookie. So along with the oats, the apples are still a little, like, slightly crunchy in there. But the spice isn't overbearing. It's actually, you know, kind of accented really well into the cookie all throughout. But because of the moisture, it is a little bit leans more towards a cakey type cookie rather than the crisp cookie. So if that's what you're looking for, or if that's what you're not into, maybe think about maybe spreading these thinner and then baking them, because they didn't really spread out too much. Since the dough does chill, like part of the recipe is chilling the dough for like half an hour. So maybe if you spread them out a little bit thin, you might be able to get that crispier texture if you're looking for it. But all in all, these are pretty good. You know what these remind me of, to be honest? Muffin tops, right? Like, this could be the top of the muffin, and then you'd have like whatever, like the base of the muffin still. So this reminds me of those muffin tops. So if it was like a apple oat muffin, and then this would be the top of it, I'd be down like all day. Okay. Excuse me. Well, that is all for the October 2021 fresh baked cookie crepe. I'm excited for the next one. They're gonna be next month. It's from what I read, pumpkin cheesecake bar with like a streusel on top or something. So it'll be interesting because I have to bake it in a different kind of pan. I'm used to baking the cookies just because typically from previous recipes it's mainly been drop cookie or even the rollout and cut cookies. So bars I haven't done yet. So I haven't done through the fresh baked cookie crate. I've done bars in the past, but this will be an interesting recipe. I have a feeling I'll be eating most of these cookies since my family, or at least maybe my parents, aren't huge pumpkin fans, so maybe I'll be bringing these to work. Who knows? So if you're one of my coworkers and you're watching this video, stay tuned for some pumpkin cream cheese bars. They might be coming to work soon, probably in the next month or so. But anyway, thank you for all your support. And also, it's Halloween weekend, so please be safe. Especially this year. I mean, it's the first, I guess I would call it social Halloween that we've had since obviously before the pandemic. So just be safe out there, whatever you and your family are doing to celebrate Halloween. Or even if you don't celebrate Halloween, just be safe out there. Just keep yourself and your family safe. Wear a mask, get vaccinated, all that jazz. But until next time, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.